Leonardo da Vinci, right? So they were drawing all kinds of pictures, and everybody was amazed by their quality of work. One thing that they knew for sure, there was a perfect right triangle, and a perfect right triangle was a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. So this is going to be 5, and I don't care, 5 inches, 5 meters, 5 feet, doesn't matter. And this one's going to be 3, and this is going to be 4. So it's a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. All right? So what's this A now, right over here, this A?
4.
No. These sides are the same. What's this A?
3.
3. Who said that? 3 is correct. So what? This A is 4, but what's this O? 4. Because the only reason is I'm talking about this angle in this case. I'm talking about that angle in that case. The O's and the A's flip around, but the size of the side doesn't flip around. Do you understand these angles? These triangles are the same. Did I say that?
Yes.
So they're the same. If they're the same, this is 4 and this is 4. This is 3 and this is 3, and that's 5 and that's 5. Do you agree or no?
Agree.
You agree. Now, who Pythagorean? You know that guy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What is his real name? Pythagorean.
Yeah.
He Pythagorean. He
Mr. P.
said a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So let's prove that that's true before we move on. So 3 squared is 3 times 3 is what?
9.
9. And 4 times 4 is
16.
16. So 16 plus 9?
25.
25, which is equal to 5 squared, yes or no?
Yes.
All right. So 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. So the Leonardo da Vinci and the Egyptians and Michelangelo all knew what the hell they were talking about. And the other guy, Pythagorean.
Mr. P.
Mr. Pythagorean. You guys understand so far? It's not
Yes.
hard, right? So far.
So far, so good.
Fact is, this is as hard as it gets. All right. Now with my calculator, oh, you getting me okay?
Yeah,
Okay, can you hear me all right?
I can.
Oh, Brian's here. Yeah. All right, I don't know what you missed. We got 2 triangles. They're identical. The dimensions are exactly the same. I just happen to choose 3, 4, 5 right triangle. And I could choose any size triangle I want. It's just I chose that because Michelangelo said that's a perfect triangle. And the Egyptians then knew all this, so they were able to figure this out. The only advantage we have is we have somebody who's really, really smart, was able to make a calculator and do all this for us. And if we need to know how to do it, we simply say, well, what do I want to do? If I want to do a side, then I use first function. If I want to do an angle, then I use second function. And the relationship is between O and H is the sine of the angle equals O divided by H. The cosine of the angle is equal to A divided by H. And the tangent of the angle is equal to O divided by A. And that's all I got to know. You can either write this down, memorize it, or take a picture of it on your cell phone. This is all you need to know right there. Okay, so let's prove that to be true. Now I'm gonna get an angle, and this is the angle. I'm gonna get this angle right here. Remember, this angle and that angle are identical. Do we agree?
Yes.
This angle and that angle are identical.
Yes.
However, I also know that this angle plus that angle is equal to 90 degrees. I also know that because it's a triangle. And it has to be a right triangle, so therefore I've got a 90-degree angle here. And the rest of the degrees I don't really care about, other than in this case I'm going to prove it to myself. So I'm going to solve for this. So the angle here, I could either use sine, cosine, or tangent. In this case, because I've given you H, A, and O. However, if I only have 2, I have A and H. Which one would I choose? If I only have A and H, which one would I choose? Cosine, right?
Yep.
Do you agree?
Yes.
So I need to know that. Now I need to know whether or not I'm going to get an angle. If I'm going to use an angle, it's the second function. True?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. So clear our calculator. I had already told you that the cosine of the angle is equal to A divided by H. In this case, in this angle, triangle over here, what is A?
4.
4. 4 divided by 5 equals, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna find the second function, right? I'm gonna say second function, right? So second function cosine. Second function cosine. What have I got?
36.869.
Dazzle me.
That's the degree.
Isn't that easy?
Yeah.
That's how easy that is. Now let's prove it to ourselves. You ready? So I'm going to write that in. Now I'm going to have to write it into a gnat's ass, because if I don't put all those little decimals in their calculator, it goes way off over here. You understand the calculator is way over here somewhere?
Yeah.
You understand, but this goes to what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 places or something. So this number here, did I say this is the number I'm dealing with? And I said cosine is equal to A divided by H, right?
Yep.
And I did that, so and I said second function. So I went 4 divided by 5 equals second function cosine. True?
Yep.
So that's 36. Now I'm going to prove this to you. Ready? Oh, shit. Are you recording that?
Yes, I am recording your shit.
Edit that out, will you?
Okay.
36.86989. Thank you. Who's helping me there? 989.
J Money.
Okay, thank you. 765, yeah? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You 65. Yeah. Okay. So now we take that, don't erase that, and I'm going to go minus 90 equals. And what do we got? Minus 53, right? And down on the bottom, there is a negative to positive arrow. You see that down on the bottom on the right-hand side? So you hit that, and now I got positive 53.130, put up, right? Do you see it, or no? Is everybody following me?
Yes, sir.
Are you using your calculator, or? Okay. So the number I got is 53.130100235, yes or no? Okay, so that, what is that? That's this angle right here, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's write it down. 53.13010 235. Check me out and make sure I'm doing all right. Because see, I'm trying to look on here and then look over here. It's somewhat complicated. I don't know what we did. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now let's verify it. Okay, so is this angle the same as that angle?
Yes.
All right, so let's solve for this angle. I better come up with that number, huh? All right, let's solve for it. What do you want to use? You want to use A, O,